So I see mystery packs all the time at Walmart, everywhere else, everyone sells them. Most of them are scams, so I was wondering if PokeRevs are legit. He publishes the pull rates, which is good, but are they accurate? Today we're going to find out. And if you're interested, you can go watch some of my other videos, like when I used a vacuum chamber to fix water damage on a card, or one where I use a sputtering chamber to coat cards in pure gold. Now, I analyzed about 155 PokeRev 6.0 diamond packs for all of their contents. The special pack color, the regular packs you got in there, as well as the special pack in the color pack in the pack. So, we'll start out with green, which is the lowest tier. There's no pull rates given for green, but I calculated it as 62.09%. So over half the time when you get one of these $70 mystery bags, you'll be pulling a green pack. Let's look at what are in these packs. So the regular 5 packs you get in there, it's most common was Crown Zenith, Paradox Rift, followed by Stellar Crown, then Silver Tempest, then Astral Radiance. Those were the most common 5. That's shown by this graph over here. Then underneath it, it shows the special pack, the frequency of the special pack. So Crown Zenith, Temporal Forces, Brilliant Stars were all tied for first, so those were the most common ones in the green pack. Something interesting about the green pack is there was 151 occasionally. In about 3 of the green packs I saw, 151 was the special pack. Also, Evolving Skies, it shows up in other packs, but in the packs with green inside, a lot more common than in any of the other tiers. So if we look up here, worst case, you're paying $70 for this if you were to get 5 of the least valuable packs, and then in your green inner pack, if you were to get the least valuable, you'd be losing $44.97 total on this purchase. Best case, you're going to be losing 11 cents. So best case is going to be all the most valuable packs. They don't repeat, it's always 5 different packs, and then the special pack can be a repeat of one of those 5. So that would be Evolving Skies 151, then the other 3 most valuable packs, and then an Evolving Skies as your special pack. Again, you'll still lose 11 cents on that. Most likely, which is all of the regular packs that showed up the most, so these first 5 on the graph, and then the special pack that showed up the most, you're going to be losing almost $40. So it's not great to get a green, but everyone knew that. We'll move on to the next tier, which is red. The claimed pull rate for red, PokeRev claims 20%. I calculated 22.22%. That could be within a margin of error based on 155-ish packs I analyzed. It seems a little bit high to be in the margin of error, so this may be margin of error. Maybe just the luck of what I saw pulled. I didn't buy any of these myself. I don't really like gambling with my gambling. It could also be that red is actually a little bit more frequent than claimed. So in red, we've got Scarlet Violet Base, Crown Zenith, Stellar Crown, Silver Tempest, followed by Paradox Rift as the 5 most common regular packs. Then in your red pack, you actually get some older sets. And if you look over here, Primal Clash was the most common, followed by Forbidden Light. Then we have Fates Collide, Burning Shadows, Lost Thunder, Ultra Prism, Breakpoint, Steam Siege, Unified Minds. Those were the only packs I saw. There could be other packs, but I did not see any other packs besides those pulled. So again, for worst case, we're looking at a loss of $37.61. Best case, we're looking at a gain of $3.69. So you could gain a little bit if you pull a red. And most likely, I found you're going to lose about $21.41. I'm guessing Crown Zenith is so frequent in a lot of these is because PokeRev probably bought up a lot of the Sea and Sky boxes, so He's got a lot of them for like $2.90 per pack. Why not throw them in? The next tier is going to be silver. Next tier is where it starts making sense. Claimed pull rate is 10%. I pegged it at 9.8%, which is definitely within the margin of error, so I think that's a pretty accurate claimed pull rate. Good job, PokeRev. Most common regular packs: Scarlet Violet Base, Crown Zenith, Stellar Crown, Paradox Rift, Shrouded Fable. So it's a little bit different in this one. There was one Evolving Skies. Back on Red, there was one Evolving Skies. And this one is where you start getting some pricey special packs in your inner silver pack. Most common was Next Destinies, followed by Black and White Base, then Legendary Treasures, Noble Victories, Emerging Powers, Boundaries Crossed, and Plasma Freeze. Some of these I've never even heard of. Again, that's all I saw pulled. There might be others pulled. If we go up here, worst case, you will actually be up $22.68. Best case, you'll be up $126.03. I believe that's if you get a Plasma Freeze. That's part of best case. Worst case would be Emerging Powers, which I only saw once. Most likely, looks like you're going to be up $33.61. So silver is definitely a good one to pull. Pull rate seems accurate. 10% isn't bad. I saw quite a few of them pulled. 15 total. Let's go back. Red, I saw 34 total pulled. Green, 95 total pulled. Next tier up is gold. Gold tier is pretty crazy. I only saw 6 of them pulled. PokeRev claims 4% pull rate. I pegged it at 3.92% within margin of error. That should be pretty accurate. 4%. Frequency of packs, we've got Silver Tempest, Shrouded Fable. Pokemon Go was actually one of the top 5 most common in this one. Pokemon Go was kind of common in all of them, and people were pretty upset about that. Stellar Crown, Scarlet Violet Base. For your special pack, these are the big ones. We've got Jungle Unlimited, Team Rocket First Edition, Team Rocket, HS Triumphant, which is one I'd never heard of. We got Fossil First Edition and EX Sandstorm. These are some pretty valuable packs. So worst case, you're going to make $93.16. That's pretty awesome. Best case, you're going to make $479, which is also awesome. That's pulling the EX Sandstorm. I would really advise not opening any of these because you're probably not going to get anything. Just hold them or sell them. Most likely you're going to make about $94.99. So making 95 bucks, it's pretty good. 4% chance of doing that. Rainbow. So the rainbow tier is a weird one. It's actually a pack. You open it up and it has a green, a red, a silver, and a gold inner pack in it. It also has 2 normal packs instead of the 5, so it's still the same total amount of packs. I feel like you would kind of be able to tell just by holding it, comparing it to a different one, but I've never held one. I don't know. This one I only saw 1 pulled, and this one's tricky because if you're watching videos of people pulling these things, a lot of times they'll say pulled a rainbow pack or something like that, and you don't really want to include those ones in your analysis because that kind of skews things. So I did see one organic one where they didn't advertise it. We had a Paradox Rift and a Paldean Fates, which is pretty good. As the normal packs, special packs, in the green there was a Twilight Masquerade, in the red there was a Burning Shadows, in the silver there was a Black and White Base, and in the gold there was Gym Heroes. So not the best packs we've seen pulled from these, and I actually didn't include Gym Heroes in my gold analysis, so that is also one that's possible to pull from gold apparently. Total value $303.44. If you pull a rainbow, based on this one I saw, you can expect to make about $233. So rainbows are always going to be good. Claim pull rate is 2%. I only saw 1 pulled, which comes out to 0.66%. Again, like with the red, could be margin of error because it's a small sample size. It's a lot harder because you don't want to specifically look at ones where people advertise they pulled a rainbow. So it's really hard to tell based on how accurate these other ones have been. I would give PokeRev the benefit of the doubt and say it's probably accurate. Next is the throwback pack. So the throwback pack is interesting. It has the 5 normal packs as older throwback packs. I think they're specifically Sun and Moon or XY, something like that. And this one I saw one that was organic, and they did not advertise it. I actually didn't even see any other ones that were advertised, so I just saw the one. We had Unbroken Bonds, Ultra Prism, Forbidden Light, Sun and Moon Base, Burning Shadows. It had a green pack inside, and that had Temporal Forces. I think it has the possibility of having red, silver, or gold, but that probably follows the same percentage chance as all the other green, red, silver, and gold packs. It just has the special packs as the regular 5. This one I saw, total value was about $91.31, so you're going to be losing or gaining about $21.31, which is not bad. And these are some pretty cool packs. They're not too expensive, so you can open them up and have fun. Next on the list is the top tier, the Diamond. So Diamond, I did actually see multiple people saying that they pulled it. Of course, if you pull a diamond, you're going to want to put it on YouTube and say, hey, I pulled a diamond, so people will watch it. So this one was extremely tough. It's pretty much impossible to know if the pull rates are accurate or not. I just threw one in here just to see what the guy got. Seeing one comes out to 0.66%. The claim is 0.1%. There's no way to know. There's really no way to know. We just have to trust that PokeRev is doing the right thing, and based on the other pull rates, I think we can definitely give him the benefit of the doubt. This Diamond pack, it had Surging Sparks, a Paradox Rift, a Paldea Evolved, Silver Tempest, Crown Zenith, so it had all the normal lineup of these regular packs in there, and then of course, special pack was first edition base set. Value, stonks. Total value, stonks. Loss gain, stonks. So this person did not open this up, and that's probably good, but it had a first edition base set pack in it, just like he claims. So all in all, it looks like PokeRev's pull rates are accurate, and I didn't do this because I doubted PokeRev. I didn't do this because I wanted to catch PokeRev in a lie. You never know, maybe PokeRev hasn't done this himself, maybe they're messing up, whoever he has making them for him are messing up. It's always good to check, it's always good to make sure you're not being scammed. PokeRev's doing good. He's one of the more trustworthy Pokemon influencers around. He's one of the ones I like. I personally wouldn't buy these. Like I said, I don't like gambling with my gambling, but you might. Or you might want to support PokeRev, doing what he's doing. Could the price be lower? Based on the packs, I would say so, but honestly, we don't know what he's got into it, how much he's paying people to make these, how much he's paying for the bags to look so nice. So who knows, maybe he's not making a whole lot on them. That concludes my analysis of PokeRev 6.0 Diamond Mystery Packs. If you're an influencer selling these, I'm coming for you next. I will also be doing the crappy Walmart ones, see what those have going on.